live streams to answer questions.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what's the
makes sense.
question?
Yeah. So another one is, why do people say like Seamoss has 92 minerals? For a long time, I thought it had that 92 out of 102 or three minerals that people were talking about. But
Mhm.
even when I looked at Dr. Seppi stuff, because I know he's pretty because
Mhm.
like with Dr. Seppi, the thing with him is like I believe a lot of the things he says, and like how you can cure diseases, do this, do that with like herbal and natural ways.
Mhm.
But at the same time, there's just certain things he says, like 92 minerals out of
Mhm.
102 CMOS has, where it's like, damn, is it really true? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I agree. Here's the thing: is you got to be careful because, there's a lot of passionate people that love Dr. Sabi. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Which is kind of weird in a sense because, like, a lot of these people didn't even know him when he was really around or follow. You know what I mean? But now that he's become this, like, sort of like cult figure or this urban legend, everybody kind of
yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like they turned him into this kind of like deity. You know what I mean? And if you do
right.
the research on, follow his history and his story, it's like you learn a lot about him that you didn't realize. You know what I mean? There's about him. You know what I mean? So I say this. I encourage all people, if they get a chance, to kind of do some research and understand what he says. But at the end of the day, people forget that this guy was a marketer. He was selling products.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He was not doing this for free. And in fact, he charged a lot of money for what he did. So he had to create the value. He had to have a good story.
yeah,
You can't tell someone it has this or that. And the 92 of a 102 minerals is a story. It's a marketing strategy,
okay.
right? Because
And
what it
and and
does,
and and he knew that it doesn't really have that 92 minerals.
well, if he knew that he had 92 minerals, why didn't he list them?
Facts.
Mhm. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? No one can list the 92 minerals. And when you look at the list that they do send, when people do try to make attempt, it's comical to say the least,
yeah,
because it shows people that they don't know the difference between a mineral and a gas. You know what I mean? Krypton is a gas. You know what I mean? Argon is a gas. You can't get this in. You know what I mean? How are you getting this in
yeah.
CMOS? You
Okay.
know? So it's the market, and it's the same thing with them. The idea of him selling the CMOS in pools, right?
Yeah,
That's done to create fear. But see, yeah, and this is where I get upset. It's that people have taken it too far to the point now where people are afraid to buy the CMOS because you know what I mean? They don't know the truth. And they think they've created this environment where they think every CMOS is fake. They're
yeah,
all fake, but the one I have, that's what they say. When the
yeah,
reality is they're all real, some are good and some are bad. You know what I mean? And this is what you're looking for when you want good CMOS.
yeah,
But if you told people that, then they might not stick. You know what I mean? Like these guys are saying this stuff because they want people to buy their CMOS and scare people, or at least this is my belief, that they want people to buy their CMOS and they want to scare people into not going to their competitors because my competitors might be fake. Amazon's all fake. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you talking about?
yeah. So,
Yeah,
so you'd say Amazon has some real sellers too?
for sure. I saw the people that sell on Amazon.